The job of the career counselor has fundamentally changed because of these new non-traditional students. And it used to be that traditional students used to dominate the campus, and those were students who wanted to be teacher, doctor, lawyer, engineer, accountant, and it was just a direct thing, and all it was for the career counselor was actually helping them find the right company to go work with after graduation. But there's this influx of non-traditional students who don't want to be a teacher, doctor, lawyer, engineer, and who don't come to the career counselor because for them it's not about choosing from a select menu of career paths, but actually wanting to create their own career path or find career paths that aren't necessarily attached to a particular major. And so the career counselor, whereas it used to be that it was about 20% searching for the job and then 80% selection, now with these new non-traditional students, it's 80% teaching them how to search within themselves and search the job market, and 20% about selection. And the reason they need to know how to search is because by age 38 they're expected to have 10 to 14 jobs, and so they need to have the skill set to be able to facilitate that inward search and that outward search on their own. And that becomes the role of the career counselor in this type of economy. And the job market is completely different than when the career counselors graduated from undergrad, and so they have to deal with new things, and there's new types of terms like bridge job, resume 2.0, entrepreneur, that career counselors have to get familiar with in order to help this student graduate with a sense of who they are. Some recent statistics show that 80% of 2009 undergrads graduated without a job, right? And that is the core role of the career counselor, to help students get clarity on who they are so that they can position themselves. And a lot of times we get caught in the work experience trap because, you know, the job says you need work experience, and students like, if I don't get a job, then how I ever get work experience? But the career counselor has to challenge the student to develop experiences in their undergraduate experience outside of the classroom through leadership on campus, leadership in the community, etc., to position them for the career that they want. The career counselor has to be able to help them find their passions. And these aren't things that career counselors are necessarily trained in. It's more than about facilitating Myers-Briggs and these online assessments, but really getting to know the student for who they are and what their purpose is. So if you want some more insight on what a bridge job is, what Resume 2.0 looks like, what an entrepreneur is, then check out my blog and website, and I can definitely help you with workshops and trainings to prepare your counselors to serve this new generation of millennials.